Hey guys, Rhiannon here. Welcome back to my channel. I'm doing my first ever collection video, and I'm super nervous about it because it's something that I'm not even necessarily comfortable with. It's not like I'm showing you all my favorite Louis Vuitton bags or something. I'm showing you all of the bags in my collection that have a print or a design on them. I'm wearing this print shirt just in, because everything else is printed, and I'm trying to be better about using more color and more print in my everyday. Like, I'm such a neutral kind of gal. So I did not realize, in all honesty, actually how many printed bags that I do have in my collection. So I'm going to start off the first few. I don't even know if you're necessarily going to consider them a print. For example, I'm going to start off here. It's yes, it's neutral, but it's a print, right? So I'm trying to look at all my bags that aren't plain, like these back here that are just like a plain color. This has a design pattern on it. We all know the Speedy. This is the Damier Azur pattern. And this, of course, it is so neutral and the print is minimal. So it's super easy to pair, with all of my outfits and my stuff. It's one of the easiest bags that I've ever had in my life. The next easy bag that I will say, and it's like, is this cheating? Is this not? Don't worry, we're going to get into some funky patterns. Is the good old Alma BB in the Damier Abine pattern. Again, this is one that is really easy, as far as, to match your outfits with. It's brown, it kind of goes with everything, and it's easy, right? So those two, I kind of struggled whether or not I wanted to include in this video, but technically it is a pattern, so I felt like I needed to include it and wanted to start off with those two to get them out of the way. So in no particular order, here is the rest of my collection.
Is editing Rhiannon here. I totally forgot about this bag, so I'm just going to insert a screenshot of it. Well, it's actually kind of like a recording. It's just a Baggu black and white gingham shoulder bag. I didn't see it available on the Baggu web page, so I just pulled it up on Poshmark. I'm not Emma Mercer. I'm not affiliated with this, but was just showing you an example. So yes, it's a print, but it's still, pretty neutral and easy to style.
Okay, I know I said in no particular order, but there are three more that I think are maybe on the easier end to style. So I'm gonna touch on those three. First one, I've never even used. The tags are still on it. This is the Kate Spade Graceful, and it's a cute little shoulder bag. And I don't know if you can tell, but it's got like these perforated squares in it. It's white, and it's kind of this color here is kind of like a coral color, and it has silver hardware. So that's kind of cute. Again, haven't used it. I'm trying to remember what I got it for. I feel like I picked it up for something, but anyhow, it's got a design on it, but not too difficult to style. This next one, it's kind of increasingly, I guess, difficult to style. This is just an old tote bag that I have. It's a Ralph Lauren bag. It's kind of like a long tote. I'm sure it's part of it's got the RLL, so it's the Lauren line from Ralph Lauren. And I don't know, it's probably pretty like 2000s looking, maybe even 90s. I don't know. It's got kind of like that houndstooth look to it. It's like got baby pink and brown. And I'm sure this is faux leather. Yeah, it's got to be, or PL leather. But yeah, it's still neutral, so it's easy to match with things. Increasingly, a bit more difficult, is another Kate Spade bag. And so it's kind of got this burgundy, pink, and I guess it's like a blue. Yeah, a blue and cream, right? And it's not houndstooth, but I guess just plaid. And it's kind of like flannelly feeling. Not flannel. What? It's not flannel. I don't know. I can't think of it. I'll enter it or I'll put it on the screen somewhere. But you can see the little Kate Spade logo here. And it's got a top handle, gold hardware. It also has a crossbody strap on the inside, has a little burgundy pocket. I think it's a really good winter bag, and it's definitely a bag that I, have used for sure. I was just looking to see, nope, all that's in there is the strap. So, okay. Now we're kind of getting into bags that are a little bit more difficult. I'm going to stick with the Kate Spade theme here for just a minute. So I have this bag, again, Kate Spade. This is a crossbody bag. It's got the strap inside. It's kind of like a saddle bag, and it just opens. It has this little push lock thing here and opens like this. I actually really loved this bag back in the day. I don't really wear it anymore. It's just not my vibe with the print. Now, technically, like if I'm wearing like a plain shirt, it would go fine, but I don't know. It's just never a bag that I reach for. It does have a pocket back here. But I do love the colors of the bag. It's just really just not my vibe anymore. All right, and I've got one more Kate Spade bag. It's actually in its dust bag still. I can't remember if this is an outlet bag or not. We'll see. I just can't remember. This is a big tote. Okay, so here is the big tote that I was mentioning. You can see the Kate Spade label here, but at the same time, if you go on the back, it has the little spade, and I feel like when the spade is there, that's when it's an outlet bag. I could be wrong. I could be totally wrong. I just honestly don't know and can't remember if this is an outlet bag or not. But it's a nice tote. It's fantastic in size. It also comes with a like a pouch inside of it, that you can use to keep your stuff in. Yeah, I mean, I just loved the print of this. I thought it was really pretty, and it was neutral enough that I could, like match it up with things. I just don't use it a ton. I should use it more because it's really pretty. I actually really like those flowers. So kind of like glad I'm doing this video. Okay. That is it for Kate Spade. Next up, all I have remaining is Coach and Vera Bradley. Okay, let's start with Vera Bradley. So where I live, you guys, Vera Bradley is still worn like all the time. I don't know if it's like a Southern thing. I don't know, maybe an East Coast thing. I'm not sure, but people still love Vera Bradley. My family, like in Georgia, they really love Vera Bradley there. But I have this tote, and for me, I have like an emotional connection to this bag because it reminds me of, I'm not even going to get into that. I'm going to save that for another video. I've got to do that emotional video tag. But anyhow, this obviously has a floral print all over it. The good news is it's a black background. So again, if you're wearing like a plain top, but it has one of these colors, this would be pretty easy, to match with that. But it's definitely a print. It's definitely a little loud. Now, this next bag is like probably my loudest bag. What do you think, guys? Look at this. This bag, I'm pretty sure is still available. If not, I probably won't be able to figure it out, but if I can, I'll put the name of the print online. I don't know. I saw this in the outlet store. It's this cute little like mini tote thing. Or not tote, mini bag. I don't know what I was thinking. Like I'm just like probably never gonna wear this. I was probably thinking like vacation vibes. It does actually come with a crossbody strap. It's nylon. I'm almost certain I got it at the outlet. I don't think this is like the quality of their regular Vera Bradley bags at all. Um, but yeah, I mean, like I'm just thinking like if I'm at a cruise port and like I'm like, running into the port to like, go shopping or something, maybe, this could be like a good little cute bag. Again, it's got the crossbody strap, which for me is important for something like that. But yeah, it's very vibrant, very floral, very to me vacationy. Okay, and the last two bags in my print colorful collection of bags are both Coach. One you've already seen on my channel. It is the new newspaper print from Coach. Yes, it's black and cream, but it's definitely a print. And for me, this is something that I really would only be able to pull off if I was like wearing all black, or maybe like black and a cream top, or a black and cream top. So something plain, right? It would definitely have to be something plain. Maybe I could have some color, but nothing too much. This probably isn't a bag that I would wear a lot. I think I told you guys I'm probably going to use this more as a like a little pouch for my bigger bags. This is the Nolita 19. I mean, technically, yes, it's a purse and you can fit your phone in it. But for me personally, it's just not one that I would wear a lot as a purse, but definitely wanted to count it in my collection. And then I don't know if I've ever shared this bag on my channel or not. This is from the Coach Swagger collection, and I don't remember when it came out. I mean, it's been a while. And this is kind of like an interesting bag. When I saw this, I saw it online. I did not see it in person, and it looked a lot more pink than peach to me, and that's kind of what drew me to it. But when I got it, it's obviously more peachy and orange. So I just want to like show you this bag up close because it is very interesting. It's got like snake print here, and then this is suede, and this is shiny, and this is leather, and it's got studs, and there's just a lot texturally text a lot of textiles and things like that. You know what the word I'm trying to say, going on in this bag. And that's why I found it so interesting. And it is part of that Swagger collection where you have to like turn this, and that's how, the bag unlocks. And it's all leather inside. And it does have the two separate Coach tags on it. It's got a gold metal one. Does it say anything? It doesn't say anything specific on it. And then it has the leather one. And then it's got this gold strap, which does fold out to a crossbody strap if you want it to. Or you can, kind of tuck it in and use it as a shoulder bag like this. I've used this bag, I think once. I just like to touch it. It's very tactile, and there's just such a variety of materials on it that I'm just drawn to it, and I just like to stare at it. And it's funny because my husband and my son, they were like, when I got this bag, they were like, that is like not you, Mom. like you'll never wear that. I'm like, I know, but there is just something like even when I saw it online and I could just see all the detail, I was just like, I just had to have it. Like, I don't have anything remotely like this in my collection with all of these, different tactile feeling pieces and different types of material. So super excited to have this in my collection. All right, you guys. So I don't actually know how many bags that is. I'll put a total somewhere on here. I don't have like, I'm not a DD Bean or a Jackie. I don't have like hundreds, over 500 bags. I think, or I believe Jackie does. So this might not seem like a lot, but for me, it's a lot. And it's just kind of, reintroduced me to some of my bags. And I hope to try and get some more use out of some of them. Some of them I'm really excited about using, especially that big Kate Spade tote with the white flowers. This one, let me just grab it. I don't know what kind of flower it is, but if it's even a real flower, but I just think it's really pretty and I'm excited to use it somewhat this summer. So, all right, you guys, what do you think about printed bags? I'd love to know. Please subscribe if you're not already, and please make as many comments as you would like in the comment section. I would love to hear your thoughts, your opinions, and how many printed bags do you have in your collection? All right, guys, thanks for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.